आइए जरा इस वीडियो में हम कैपेसिटर के बारे में स्टडी करते हैं। कैपेसिटर इज अ डिवाइस इट इज used to store very large amount of charge in a very small space, and capacitance is the property which depends on the geometry and size of the capacitor, and it is defined as the charge upon potential difference. It is 1 coulomb, it is 1 volt, then it is capacitance is said to be 1 farad. Now let us come to parallel plate capacitor. ये plate A है, ये plate B है. It is positively charged, it is negatively charged. दोनों के बीच में distance दी है plates के बारे में हमें पता है. We know that the electric field due to a charge plate is equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon 0. Sigma is the surface charge density, charge upon area. Epsilon 0 is the permittivity of the vacuum. So the direction of the electric field is same in between the plates. So E is equal to E1 plus E2 sigma upon 2 epsilon 0, sigma upon 2 epsilon 0. E comes out to be equal to sigma upon epsilon 0. Now we will have to find out the potential difference that is obtained by integrating the product of the E and dot product of E and ds. E and ds. ds is small part of the path. We are integrating along D. So at this point D is 0 and यहाँ पर वैल्यू डिस्टेंस D हो जाती है. पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव डिस्टेंस हम ले रहे हैं तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इन स्मॉल सेगमेंट आर इन द सेम डायरेक्शन. सो दिस कम्स आउट टू बी E की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे. इट विल बी कम टू Q अपॉन एप्सिलॉन 0 A. अंदर बचेगा ds. ds को इंटीग्रेट करेंगे D आएगा. इट इज नोट एरिया. बी केयरफुल. यहाँ पर हमारे पास देखिए डिफाइन करेंगे कैपेसिटी को. कैपेसिटेंस इज डिफाइंड एज द चार्ज अपॉन पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. चार्ज Q है और ये Q D वैल्यू पुट करेंगे. दिस कम्स आउट टू बी इक्वल टू C is equal to epsilon 0 A upon D, and epsilon 0 is known as the permittivity of the free space. Now let us come to the energy stored in a capacitor. During the process when the charge is being transferred from one plate to another, that is work is being done, and that work done is done at the expense of the electrical, you can say chemical energy of the battery. So at any time, let us say during the process of charging at any time t, that Q dash charge has already been transferred from one plate to another. So in that case, the potential difference is equal to Q dash by C. C is the capacitance. Now let us say that dq dash, the small charge increment, is further transferred from one plate to another. Then work done is equal to potential difference into charge being transferred. सो आप यहाँ वैल्यू पुट कीजिएगा इसकी डेल्टा वी डैश की, ये आ जाएगा. इसको इंटीग्रेट करेंगे. टोटल एनर्जी इज ऑब्टेन्ड बाय इंटीग्रेटिंग दिस इक्वेशन, एंड इन द होल प्रोसेस द चार्ज initially was 0 and finally it becomes Q. integrate करेंगे Q square by 2C, but Q is equal to C into delta V. This is the energy stored. U is equal to 1 by 2 C delta V square. अब ये देखिए एनर्जी stored in the electric field of the capacitor, इसको आप याद रखेंगे. Now let us come to energy density. Energy per unit volume, A into D, area into D. This is the volume, this is total energy. So you will come put वैल्यू करेंगे यहाँ पर C is equal to epsilon 0 A upon D. वैल्यू पुट किया, ये आ जाएगा डेल्टा V upon D. इसकी जगह हम E लिखेंगे and you will get that U is equal to 1 by 2 epsilon 0 E square. Thank you very much for watching the video.